Hey everybody, this is Gwen to Be Means to Be Free. How are y'all doing? I just wanted to come in and do a video tonight just to say hey, um, and just to talk, just for a little while. I uploaded a video. I don't know when it was. I think it was Friday night. I uploaded a video, and no, it was Thursday, and I was really sounding off and going off about a situation with my daughter, and I took it down after I got a phone call from a friend of mine, and the person said to me, "Take that down. That she's a normal teenager. She's not doing anything other teenagers won't do." And we were talking about not being grateful and being, you know, just being self-centered. And I have to take ownership in my part of all of that because I give and I give. I feel like I know not only meet her need, but her wants. I meet her wants and her needs. There's not much that she can ask me for that I don't do. And I think I know that in that situation, giving so much without having any type of responsibility for anything is the reason why, get that effect. And think also that I was just very emotional, just not feeling appreciated point blank. And when you find yourself like that, you will pop off and sound off quicker than you realize. And that's what happened to me. And I'm glad I took it down. Things have been better since then. Um, and I'm learning how to express myself before I get to the point to where I'm just gonna blow. And probably have needed to do that for a long time. And and just be able to say what it is I need to say without becoming enraged, just upset. And all of that comes from just holding things in. And you have to understand which battles are for you to fight and which topics are for you to speak on, and the other things that you just need to let be. And that's a wonderful thing, to be able to just let it be and not keep it inside so that things won't show up in other aspects of your life, whether it's your mental state, your physical being, your spiritual state. Be able to get that out and just let it go. It is very important. Um, Other things that I've been dealing with is the fact that I am at a point in my life where most of my life has been one that I've been dependent on other people for whatever. And I'm now at a point to where I see I can't make it without Jesus. I can't make it without him. I cannot make it without him. And knowing that putting too much faith and too much weight in another human being is not good. It's not good because if they're not able to make good on what it is that you need, or if they're not able to know what it is that you need without you saying it, we can't get mad at another human being. And I'm finally at that place to where I realize that God has everything that I need. He truly has everything that I need, that I can't get to him through someone else. And what I mean is, I know that God will send people to say things to you to make you understand some things. But when it comes to cultivating that relationship with him, you can't expect for that person to do it for you. It's one of those things that you have to do it on your own. And today I was just having my time. I didn't go to church today. I didn't go to the physical place, but I had church. And I was sitting and I was thinking about things that my mom had said to my sister and I as we were growing up. Wherever we were always with her, and she made it very clear that you need to know God for yourself. You need to know how to pray. You need to read your Bible, and you need to have a relationship with Him. We saw our mother praying. We saw Mama reading the Bible. We saw her being active in church. We saw that. And the other thing that she was very adamant about was the fact that my sister and I we have to love each other and be there for each other, because one day she won't be with us, and that we're going to have to lean and depend on God and love one another. Very adamant about that. And I've been placed, my mom passed away 12, 13 years ago. I still have my father. But I actually know how it feels to have a father, yet be fatherless. We can't make people love us the way we want to be loved. We can't make people be on our agenda. We just can't. And had anyone told me that I would experience what I experienced on Father's Day concerning my dad, I would not have believed them. I probably would have fought them with everything that I had. But I was placed in a situation to where I heard my father say some things about me, and him not knowing that I heard it. And it hurt. But I was able to make him understand that I heard what you said, and it hurts. I love you, and I'm going to continue to love God. And I'm going to continue to lean on Him because He supplies all my needs. You are my biological father, but my Father in heaven takes care of me. He leads me beside the still water. And God knows I'm just leaning and depending on Him. I don't really know if this video is making sense to anyone, but stop putting so much weight on other people. Stop putting all of that on another person. When God says that He can bear all of our burdens, that bring all of our cares to Him, and He can deal with them. He knows what we need. We were designed by Him. He knows us. He knows just what we need, and He can supply those needs. But we have to be in a position to where we can talk to Him without interruption. We can read His word, which are His instructions. We got to get to that point. What God has for me, it is for me. What God has for me, it is for me. I know without a doubt that God will bring me out. What God has for me, it is for me. What God has for you, it is for you. And you just have to be trusting in Him and keep having faith in Him.